It seems like when you go to a car show nowadays, you don't see very many old school Mopars, but here and there you'll see some from the 60s and 70s, like the '64 Dodge Dart, and boy does it have a story to tell. I'm Dan Fisher, and this is Inside Drive. This 1964 Dodge Dart has ridden its share of Florida roads since rolling off the showroom floor from a Sarasota Dodge dealership. For the past 11 years, this same Dart that once hauled a boat while dipped in salt water has been in the care of Robbie Burton, the current owner.
It's been in my family since brand new of 1964. This was my grandparents' car from new. So basically it got passed on to my mom and my uncle, and they weren't going to do anything with it, so they passed it on to me. I have had it myself for about 11 years now. It sat, it wasn't road driven for probably 20 years. So I had to get it up and running, change fluids, do all that, all the rubber, replace all that. Added wheels and tires to make it look a little more sporty. Front seats had to recover. Other than that, this thing is stock. It's even got a Montgomery Ward aftermarket air conditioning in it that he put in, my grandfather put in from day one. This car was not available with air conditioning, and like today, it's hot. So I remember as a kid riding around in it, and he even put a trailer hitch on this car and towed a 15-foot boat with it and put it in what's called Hart's Landing, which is, it's there. It got hit pretty bad with a hurricane. It's not open right now, but there used to be a ramp there. We used to go fishing and all that. I learned to drive stick shift in it when I was 15 years old. Then it kind of got parked, and my grandmother was 87. She was born and raised in Key West. That's how my grandpa met her, was in the Navy. So they used to daily drive, this was their daily driver. That's what they did with it. But then it sat and sat and sat, and then when it came time, they were gonna just get rid of it, try to sell it, and someone was trying to buy it for like $5,000. I'm like, that's like stealing. That's not right. I said, I'll give you the $5,000. I'm like, well, what are you gonna do with it? I'm like, I'm not gonna sell it. I want to fix it up, take it to shows, and that's what I've done, and I've had it ever since. And it's a one of a kind. You never see them. You just don't see them at all.
So the engine is all original too?
Yeah, it's a 273 V8. It's the smallest V8. You've heard of a 318, 340, 360. That came afterwards. Outside dimensions, it's the same size. It's just not bored as large. So technically, you could stick a 360. They make a stroker motors, 408 cubic inch that would fit in this.
Those signs of rust were present from hauling a boat in and out of water from years before Robbie got it. The Dart had underwent some work since he bought it, and continues to do so because, if one looked from far away, they might question what year they are in right now.